Hello dear students, season's greetings to you all. Let us discuss this CUET mathematics paper. Well, we will move on to the first question. Hope that you are all doing well. Be happy. The solution of the differential equation cos x into sin y into dx. See, a differential equation when you get all x in a bracket into all y in a bracket, that is variable separable. Here all x cos x, all y sin y, all x sin x, right? So this is equal to cos x into sin y dx equal to minus sin x into cos y dy. This sin y we give to this place, that is sin y. Okay, and this sin x we give to this place, that is sin x. You could have done this in a single step also. Now, integral f dash x by fx, formula integral f dash x divided by f of x dx. And the answer, that is logarithm of f of x plus c. So this will become logarithm of sin x equal to minus logarithm of sin y equal to, since everywhere log, I write logarithm of a constant. Take it to this side. Logarithm of sin x plus logarithm of sin y. That is sin x into sin y equal to logarithm of c, taking antilog, or sin x into sin y equal to c. That's your answer. Sin x into sin y equal to c. So 2 is your answer. Now we'll move on to the next. The value of cot of cos inverse. Itharam question you keep in mind. Whenever there is an inverse trigonometry inside a trigonometry, put inverse trigonometry is equal to theta. So I say let cos inverse 7 divided by 25 equal to theta. Therefore, cos theta is equal to 7 divided by 25. Okay. Immediately draw a triangle. That is theta. Theta adjacent side 7. Hypotenuse, that is 25. Okay. Now 25. Now what is this is Pythagorean triplet. 625 minus 49. That is 576 means that will be 24. Root over 576. That is 24. Well, this question will be, therefore, the question will be equal to cot of theta. What is cot theta? Adjacent side by opposite side. 7 divided by 24. Take out your answer. This is 4 is your answer. Right. We'll move on to the next question. The value of lambda such that these two vectors are orthogonal. What is the meaning of orthogonal? Orthogonal means perpendicular. Orthogonal means perpendicular. Okay. So that means A and B are perpendicular. What's the condition in vectors? A dot B equal to 0. What is A dot B? A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3 equal to 0. That means 2 into 1 plus lambda into 2 plus 1 into 3 equal to 0. 2 plus 3, that is 5. Lambda is equal to minus 5 by 2. That's your answer. So 4 is your answer here. Well, on to the next question. A bag contains 5 red, 3 blue balls. There is a bag. We have 5 red, 3 blue balls. 3 balls are drawn without replacement. 3 balls. Nothing is mentioned in the question, then also it is without replacement. 3 balls are drawn simply. That means without replacement. Then the probability of getting 1 red ball. So probability of 1 red ball. Probability of 1 red. What is the meaning of probability? You have selected 3 balls. Out of the 3 balls, 1 is a red. Therefore, it means you have to complete the entire thing. 1 red and 2 red bar. I always take it as red bar. The one which you need is your success. The other one is the failure. So red and red bar. you call it as blue, black, white, whatsoever be. So this is one red. How do we write that? This is equal to what there? Red bar. I mean, here it is blue, I say B. Now, what does it mean? First is a red, second is a blue, third is a blue. Is it necessary? No. Anywhere it can be, one red. So, 3 factorial by 2 factorial. There are three objects out of which 2 are alike. Restricted permutation, arrangement. You can use combination also to do that. So what's the probability that the first is a red? That will be 5 by 8. Next is a blue. That is 3 divided by 7. This is a without replacement. Into. Next is a blue. That will be 2 divided by 6 into 3 factorial by 2 factorial is 3. This 3, this 2, 6 cancelled. So 15 divided by 56 is your answer. 15 divided by 56. So 3 is your answer. Answer of your 4 is 3. Okay, on to the next. The area of the region bounded by the parabola y square is equal to x and the straight line, you know, this is y square is equal to x is a parabola opening towards the right side. And y is equal to mx is a straight line passing through the origin. This is the straight line. Well, and this is the area definitely. This is y square is equal to x and this is 2y or 2y equal to x. See, whenever two curves are intersecting, draw perpendicular from the point of intersection of the x-axis. Already this is origin and from this we drop a perpendicular. This is. So how do we get this point? We have to solve. What is this? X is equal to 2y. So y square is equal to 2y. Here x is equal to 2y, x I replace. Alright. Therefore, this is y equal to 0 or y equal to 2. When y equal to 2, what is x? X is 4. So this is 0, this is 4, this is definitely what there then? This is y is equal to 2. That means this part will be y is equal to 2. Now what's the required area? Required area is equal to integral 0 to 4 under this parabola. What's the parabola? Y of the parabola. Minus, then area of this right-angled triangle. No need of, or 0 to 4 under the line. But this is a right-angled triangle. This distance is 4, this distance. That is half into 2 into 4. Now, what is y of the parabola? Root x. So, this is equal to integral 0 to 4. Root x means x raised to half dx minus 4. So, that is x raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 within the limit 0 to 4 minus 4. So, that is 2 by 3 into 4 raised to 3 by 2. What's meant by 4 raised to 3 by 2? 4 into root 4. That is 4 into root 4 minus 4. Root 4 is what there? So, this is 16 by 3 minus 4. That is equal to 16 minus 12. 4 by 3 square units. So, we have 4 by 3 square unit. That's the answer, first one. Well, we'll move on to the next. The locus represented by x, y, z are there. X, y, z are there. Therefore, it's definitely three-dimensional geometry. So, we write x, y plus y, z equal to 0. What can you take common? Y into x plus z equal to 0. What does it mean? Either y equal to 0 or x plus z equal to 0. Now, what is first degree equation x and y, x, y and z in 3D? That will represent a plane. So, y equal to 0 is, actually it is 0x plus 1y plus 0z equal to 0. This is a plane. Which is this plane? It is xz plane. Coordinate plane, xz plane. Now, how do you write this xz? So, 1x plus 0y plus 1z equal to 0. These are two planes. Now, what's the property of these two planes? It is a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 equal to what there? 0. That means your a1, a2, it means n1 dot n2. That's what I say. Equal to a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 equal to 0. That means the planes are perpendicular. So, this will represent the two perpendicular planes. So, a pair of perpendicular planes. Fourth one is your answer. We will move on to the next question. It's again differential equation, dy by dx plus, dy by dx plus, the dy by dx when you write, you get only one y in the numerator, it is rest are all x, it is linear differential equation. So, dy by dx plus 1y, simply y, e raised to minus x. And we are given y0 is equal to 0 means y is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. That's a condition. Now, what is this integrating factor? E to the power integral p dx. That is e to the, this is called dy by dx plus py, you know that, q equal to q. So, e raised to p, p means 1, integral 1 dx, that is equal to e raised to x. Now, what next? Multiplying both sides by the integrating factor, and you can remember this formula, y into integrating factor is equal to integral right hand side of the equation into integrating factor dx. That's what the answer of always the linear differential equation. So, y into, what's integrating factor? That's e raised to x is equal to what is the right hand side of the equation? That is e raised to minus x into e raised to x dx. You know this is 1, these two cancel, so integral is x plus c. That means y e raised to x is equal to x plus c. This is the general solution of this differential equation, and we are given a particular solution to find. X is equal to 0, substitute x is equal to 0. So, we substitute x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So, 0 into this 0 equal to, so what does it imply? 0 is equal to 0 plus c. So, your c is equal to 0. What will be your answer? Therefore, your answer is y into e raised to x is equal to x only. Y e raised to x is equal to y is equal to x e raised to minus x. That is 2 is your answer. If I say this is y is equal to x into e raised to minus x, that will be your answer. Your seventh one, the answer is 2. Well, we'll move on to the next. The interval on which the function is decreasing. What's the condition for decreasing function? That is f dash x is less than 0. Decreasing. Now you calculate what is f dash x. 2 into 3x square, 2 into 3x square plus 9 into 2x means 18x plus 12 less than 0. There is a 6 we cancel, x square plus 3x plus 2 less than 0. So, this will be x minus 1 into x minus 2 less than 0. You know how to solve. This is a quadratic inequation which is less than 0, and the coefficient of x square is what there then? Positive. Therefore, 1 less than x less than 2. So, for increasing we say 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. You can write this also. So, it will be, it is x minus 1 into, actually it is x plus 1 into x plus 2. See, factorization. So, this is minus 1 and this is minus 2, minus 2. So, how do we write that? Minus 1 is smaller, minus 1 is bigger than this. Well. That is x plus 1 into x plus 2. The roots are minus 2 and minus 1. So, minus 2 less than x less than minus 1, or minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to minus 1 for increasing interval. So, that means x belongs to minus 2 comma minus 1. Okay. How to solve? Please refer in equation. Draw a number line. Many a times I also discuss this. This is called minus 2. This is minus 1. And take a number, substitute over here. Say from here you'd say minus 3. So you get this is no. This will be yes. This will be no. That's the way to solve the inequation. Please refer that. Okay. So that is minus 2 to 1. That is your answer. That is 2. That is 8th one. Now we'll move on to the 9th question. 8th one, the answer is 2. Now, 9th one. Well, what is this? Which of the following functions from Z to Z? Z, you know, set of integers. Set of integers. Set of integers, that is Z. Is bijective. Bijective. You know, why this is f of x is equal to x cube. Suppose I write, say, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Your function is what there then x cube. Minus 1 the whole cube is minus 1. 0 the whole cube is what there 0. 1 the whole cube is what there then 1. 2 the whole cube is what there 8. So what about 4? 4 and this is R, this is also R. 4 doesn't have a pre-image. Therefore, this is into. It cannot be bijective. So, this is not bijective. Every element in R has got what there then? Every element in R has got image. But remember, in the codomain, there is a number 4 which doesn't have a cube root as integer. 4 and a cube root integer alla. Adonda there is no pre-image. Now, similarly, you look at this. So, by observation itself, your answer is 2. Isn't it? Why? This is integer. Say it is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. That is Z only. This is not R, it is Z. This also is Z. Now, x plus 2 is here. So, this will go to 0. Minus 1, this will go toward there 1. X plus 2, this will go toward there 0. Okay. This will go toward there then 0 will go to 1. 0 will go to 2, sorry. 0 will go to 2. And this absolutely an arithmetic progression. 2. This is 3. This is 4, etc. You get. And here also you get. Oh, you get everything. So, this is the answer. 2x plus 1. Isn't it? It is not. Why not? Because 2x plus 1 is an odd number. So, whatever you substitute over here, you will be getting an odd number. Therefore, the even numbers here will not have a pre-image. Similarly, x square plus 1, you know, that is. So, the bijective means, what is bijective? 1, 1 and on 2. Different images and every element in this Z should have a pre-image over here. So, bijection. Well, on to this. Question number 10. Which of the following statement is correct? This is be very careful. Every LPP has at least one optimal. Not necessary. Not necessary. Every LPP may or may not have optimal solution. Every LPP has a unique. Not necessary. Not necessary. Usually, if an LPP, this is very important, has 2 optimal solution, then it has infinitely many solutions. You know why is it so? You are maybe like this, we are getting the optimal solution. Like this may be the feasible region. But if your objective function, objective function means what? The function which is to be maximized or minimized. Suppose this is some ax plus by plus c equal to 0, this line. And your objective function p may be ax plus by only. Then by isoprofit or iso loss line, your line optimal objective functions graph will be like this, and your line will coincide with this side. Therefore, every point on this segment will be the solution. That is why if it has 2 solutions, you can have 2 vertices there. Then it will have infinitely many solutions. That is the logic there. So, the answer is 3 there then. Well, we move on to the next. The function fx is equal to this is discontinuous everywhere, discontinuous. So, what is the, how do you find out the points of discontinuity? That means you have to find out the domain. Now, what's a domain? So, there is a denominator. Denominator not equal to 0. That is all. So, there is a denominator irrespective of your numerator. That is 4x minus x cube equal to 0. We will find out. We will avoid those points. That means x into 4 minus x square equal to 0. That is x is equal to 0, x is equal to plus or minus 2. Therefore, this function may have discontinuity 0, minus 2, 2. How many points? 3 points. So, discontinuous at 3 points. Nothing else is mentioned. Some of you may think your f of x, that's the point here, 4 minus x square divided by x into 4 minus x square, and you may cancel these two, and you get only 1 by x, and you say that x is equal to 0 as the, no. So, this is wrong. Why wrong? Because this 4 minus x square can be cancelled only if 4 minus x square not equal to 0. That's the point. So, keep this in mind. So, the answer is what there then? 3. 11, your answer is 3. Well, on to the next. A and B are 2 matrices of order 3 by m. Means order of A is equal to 3 by m. Well, therefore, and order of B order of B, that is 3 by n respectively. And m equal to n. M equal to n means what they are? This is 3 by 3. This is also 3 by 3. Then the order of 5a minus 2b, that will always be 3 by 3. That will always be 3 by 3. Correct? Now, so your answer 12 given is what there then? That is 4 I have. 3 by order of a and b, 3 by m, and m is equal to n. So that is order is 3 by 3. So your answer is 2. Correct? Then you may think, why is it? A and B are two matrices of the order 3 by m. You have to read everything. 3 by n respectively. And m is equal to n given. M is equal to, that is m is equal to n only given, not m is equal to this. Fine. That is the point here. M is equal to n. M and n are, just a minute. M is equal to n only, not m, 3 by n. 3 by n is a possibility only. Correct. Here m is equal to n is given. That I'll write. This is m is equal to n. Therefore, this is equal to 3 by n. This also 3 by m. 3 by n. Right? This can also be this one. The same thing. This is also 3 by m. This can also be 3 by m. Therefore, order of 5a minus 2b is equal to what they are, same as that of the order. You can write 3 by n. This you can write 3 by m. That is. But m and n are equal only given. So m here, n here. So m is equal to n. So your answer is either 3 by m. M by 3? No. 3 by 3? Maybe. M by n? Maybe. This is the correct answer. 3 by n. 4 is the answer. Right? 4 is the answer. Correct. That's why m is equal to n given. 3 by m, 3 by n. 3 by m, 3 by n. Well, these two. So 3 by, answer could have been 3 by n, answer could have been 3 by n. Well, on to the next. This is integral x cube divided by x plus 1 this. You know how to do? Degree of the numerator is more than the degree of the denominator. Only one method, divide. Rational function. So this division I write very easily. You know x cube plus 1. What is it? X plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. If you know, you can easily solve the question. Here is x plus 1. So I write this as x cube plus 1 minus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 dx. Or you have to divide like this, x cube plus 1 divided by x plus 1 and divide. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. So the division only. Look. This is equal to integral x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 minus 1 divided by x plus 1. What next? You simply split it. This is equal to integral. This is cancelled. So x square minus x plus 1 minus 1 by x plus 1. How do we split this? This is this one splitting this way. So the integral will be equal to your answer. You can easily say x cube by 3 minus x square by 2 integral of 1 x minus integral of 1 by first degree logarithm of x plus 1 plus c. So x cube by 3. Your answer, that is 13th one, it is 4. X cube by 3, right, minus x square by 2, right, plus x minus log of 1 plus x. So the answer is the 4th one. Correct. On to the next. The number of distinct roots of this equation. Look at this. This is minus pi by 4 to minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. Your x should lie between these two. That means you must have, this is pi by 4 and this is minus pi by 4. Your answer should lie in this interval. This is 0. Well, when you get a determinant, you must have to read carefully. That means sin x, cos x, cos x, 1 sin x and 2 cos x. Sin x, cos x, cos x, 1 sin x and 2 cos x. Sin x, cos x, oh, everywhere 1 sin x and 2 cos x. To R1 plus R2 plus R3. The first thing, to R1 R1 plus R2 plus R3. What will you get here? It is 2 cos x plus sin x. So that we can take out. So this means 2 sin x, not 2 sin x, I said 2 cos x. 2 cos x plus sin x. We take it out. Then what will you get in the first row? 1, 1, 1, sin x, cos x, cos x. Then cos x, sin x. Look at the question. So take the paper and solve along with me. Okay. So this means 2 cos x plus sin x is equal to 0, or this we simplify. What is the simplification? To C2, C2 minus C1. To C3, C3 minus C1. Okay. This is 1 sin x cos x. This is 0 cos x minus sin x. Here also cos x minus sin x, 0, and this is cos x minus sin x. This is also sin x minus cos x equal to 0. What do you get? Here 2 cos x plus sin x is equal to 0. From that determinant, what do you get here? You get what there? 1 into cos x minus sin x the whole square. Okay. This is cos x minus sin x. This is sin x minus cos x. This is cos x minus sin x. That will be minus of cos x minus sin x the whole square minus of cos x minus 2 times. You will be getting 2 times cos x minus sin x the whole square equal to 0. Well, this is the point which we have to discuss now. Well, what do we get? These are the two conditions you get. The condition is this. 1. I transfer this to this side. So this is 2 cos x equal to minus sin x. Or you can say that tan x is equal to minus 2. You know what is tan x is equal to minus 2? Tan x is equal to minus 2 will lie between minus pi by 4 and minus pi by 2. That means x belongs to minus pi by 2 to minus pi by 4. It is not in the given interval. It is not in minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Okay, because tan minus pi by 4 is minus 1. Tan is an increasing function. Therefore, minus 2 is smaller than minus 1. Hence, tan inverse minus 2 is smaller than tan inverse minus pi by 4. So, that is what I said. It will lie between minus pi by 2 and minus pi by 4. So, this is not an answer. Now, what is our answer here? This is cos x is equal to sin x. That is, your tan x is equal to, you can write, your tan x is equal to 1. Tan x is equal to 1 means x is equal to pi by 4. That's the only solution here. Because it is in the interval minus. This belongs to the closed interval minus pi by 4 comma pi by 4. Isn't it? Pi by 4 included. That is why the answer, there is only one solution. Only one solution. That is 3 is your answer. If I do change this interval, say in the question I change. Minus pi by 4 less than or equal to x less than pi by 4. അങ്ങനെയാണ് എങ്കിൽ the answer will be this 0. ഒരു ആൻസർ ഉണ്ടാവത്തില്ല x equal to. But here including pi by 4. So pi by 4 it is satisfied. One solution. To the next question 15. You all know. Cos of 3 pi by 2. You can easily solve this question. Cos inverse cos of 3 pi by 2. Never write 3 pi by 2. This is wrong. Because 3 pi by 2 is more than pi. The cos inverse, principal value branch of cos inverse is from 0 to pi. Therefore, this is very simple. You know the angle here. 3 pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. I just write cos inverse of 0. That's equal to pi by 2. Cos inverse of 0 is pi by 2. Hence, your answer is pi by 2. 15, your answer 1. Correct. What's the other way? Suppose you do not know what is this angle. 3 pi by 2, you do not know. So then we write cos inverse of, we write pi plus pi by 2. Cos of 3 pi by 2. So this is equal to, second method number 2. Because 3 pi by 2 we know, that's the reason we wrote. Otherwise, you have to write like this. This is equal to cos inverse of, or even, I think it is better to write in one step. This is 2 pi. This is, okay, fine. This is 2 pi minus pi by 2. Okay. 4 pi minus pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, or pi plus pi by 2. But this is the best one because this is in the fourth quadrant. So you can write cos inverse of cos of 2 pi minus theta, that is cos pi by 2. So that is equal to pi by 2, which belongs to the interval 0 to pi, principal value branch. That is another way. So method 1, method 2, two methods I applied. On to the next question. A and B be two events such that, remember this, PA, PB, PA union B. Then immediately you should write, therefore probability of A intersection B in one step. That is PA plus PB, always PA plus PB minus probability of A union B. You know the formula. Because probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So I take this P intersection B and this one. So it's very clear. 3 by 8 plus 5 by 8 minus 3 by 4. This is 1 minus 3 by 4. That is 1 by 4. What do you want to calculate? So you want to calculate, therefore, we will calculate this. Therefore, probability of A given B into probability of A bar given B, A dash. A dash means A bar. What is the meaning of it? This is probability of A given B into, look, what is probability of A dash given B or A bar given B? 1 minus probability of A given B. Clear? So we can calculate probability of A given B only. What is probability of A given B? What's the formula? Probability of A given B is probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. So probability of, here I write, probability of A given B equal to, what is probability of A intersection B? I calculated 1 by 4 divided by probability of B 5 by 8. That's equal to 8 by 5 into 1 by 4. That's equal to 2 by 5. Look at, substitute. 2 by 5 into 1 minus 2 by 5. So this is 3 by 5. 6 divided by 25 is your answer. 6 divided by 25, fourth one is your answer. What's it? 16th one, fourth one. Clear? Be very careful. On to the next. Distance of the point alpha, beta, gamma from y-axis. Immediately alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus gamma square. Alpha square plus gamma square, root of alpha square plus gamma square. Remember in geometry, when I say certain name, your answer will be on the other variable. So distance from alpha, beta, gamma to y-axis, in the question paper itself, you strike out this beta, then you write root of alpha square plus gamma square. Suppose I ask you what's the distance from x-axis to this point. Okay, then strike out your alpha, root of beta square plus gamma square. Keep that in your mind. Okay, on to the next question. The vector in the direction of, I call this vector as A, having magnitude 9. So required vector will be 9 into A cap. That's all. In the direction of A, magnitude 9. 9 into A cap. 9 into, what is A cap here? I minus 2j plus 2k divided by root of 1 plus 4 plus 4. This is 3 and this is cancel. So 3 into I minus 2j plus 2k, open the bracket. 3 into I minus 2j. So your answer is 3. 18th one, the answer is 3. Okay, well, on to the next. The integrating factor of this, okay, this is linear. We will write this equation as dy by dx. Actually, this equation is cos x into. So what we do? We divide by cos x. Divide by cos x. So it is dy by dx plus y into sin x divided by cos x. So this will be the p. Therefore, integrating factor only we need. We don't want to solve. So that is e to the power integral sin x divided by cos x. Okay, f dash x by fx. Your fx is cos x. Derivative is minus sin x. So give a minus, give a minus. So this is equal to e to the power minus cos x. Integral f dash x by fx, logarithm of fx, derivative of the denominator cos x is minus sin x. So there is no minus. I give two minus sign, one inside, one outside. So e to the power minus cos x, e to the power logarithm of minus logarithm of cos x. Okay, e to the power minus logarithm of cos x. Ready? E to the power minus logarithm of cos x means e to the power logarithm of cos x to the power minus 1. N log a formula. E to the power log, that is cos x to the power minus 1. That is 1 divided by cos x. Ready? 1 divided by cos x. What is 1 by cos x? Sec x. Sec x is your answer. Where is sec x? Third one is your answer. Now we'll move on to the next question. 20. The area bounded by the y-axis. So one edge should be y-axis. Then cos x. Another part will be cos x. Third part is sin x. And between 0 and pi by 2. Let's draw the graph. This will be our y-axis. This will be our x-axis. Fine. Now we have graph of y is equal to sin x. This is y is equal to sin x. Then graph of y is equal to what there then? You have to have cos x. Cos x means like this. Like this is y is equal to cos x. And this part you know that is pi by 2. And what should be our edges? Y-axis, that is this edge. Okay. This is y-axis. Okay, this yellow. Then cos x. Fine. Cos x. Then sin x. Right. This part. So this is the area. You will not go up to this. Y-axis is a boundary, sin x is a boundary, cos x is a boundary. Therefore, they meet at this point. This is pi by 4. Therefore, required area is equal to integral. Pi by 4, you know, sin and cos we will solve. 0 to pi by 4. What's the upper curve? Cos x minus lower curve means pink curve. That is sin x. Okay? Dx. Area under this green curve minus area under this pink curve. That is it. What's the integral? Integral of cos x is sin x. Integral of minus sin x plus cos x within the limit 0 to pi by 4. So you have 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. That's the upper limit. Minus, when you substitute 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Therefore, root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 into 1 by root 2, that is root 2 minus 1 is your answer. Where is it? Root 2 minus 1, that is third option is your answer. That's your 20th one. That is the third one. We'll move on to the next. F is a function defined by fx is equal to 1 by x, then f is, you know, fx is equal to 1 by x means y is equal to 1 by x. It means what there? xy is equal to 1. What is it called? It's a rectangular hyperbola and it is not defined that x is equal to what there? Then 0. So I write f of x is equal to 1 by x and it is not defined that x is equal to 0 and x belongs to R, they say. That means your x is what there? Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. But this 0 doesn't have an image. Therefore, this is not at all a function. F is not defined. F is defined only in R minus set 0. That could have been given. R is defined. 1, 1, 1, 1. No. 1, 1, it is not 1, 1. Okay, right, that you have to 1, 1 on to etc. Bijective this. F is not defined. That's the answer. You know the graph of this one? Graph of this is like this. Okay. So horizontal test you can do. Horizontal test for 1, 1 and all. Actually, this may be 1, 1. Okay. This may be 1, 1. So vertical test also you have to do that. It is rectangular hyperbola. Horizontally when we draw that. But at 0 we cannot draw. That is why it is not defined. Fine. A and B are even such that, the same questions again coming here. Probability of, what is probability of B bar intersection A? This is nothing but probability of A minus B. Immediately you draw a Venn Euler diagram. That is easier. This is one. And remember, this is what they are the other one. Well, Now we calculate here. This is our A, this is our B. Look, immediately I told you probability of A intersection B, that will be PA 0.4 in the previous question, plus 0.3 minus 0.5. So that will be equal to 0.2. So this is 0.2. Clear? A intersection B. And then probability of A is 0.4. So this will be 0.2. Probability of B is 3. This will be 0.1. Okay. This will be 0.5 outside 0.5. That is total probability is 1 there then. What is necessary? Any question they ask, you can answer. You want probability of A minus B. Those in A but not in B. That is 0.2 is your answer. They can ask you what is probability of B minus A. Hence B intersection A bar, 0.1. What is probability of A union B whole bar? That is 0.5. So P A union B is 0.5, etc. So 0.2 means 2 divided by 10. That's equal to 1 by 5. Your answer is 4. 22, the answer is 4. Then on to the next question. Equation of the tangent to the curve, you know, where it crosses, that's the point. Where it crosses, that's the point there. Crosses x-axis, means put your x is equal to, crosses x-axis means put your y is equal to 0. Y 0 means your x is equal to 2. Therefore, the point here we calculate 2, 0. That's x1, y1. Now, what's a curve? The curve is y is equal to 2 minus x divided by 1 plus x square. Now, dy by dx. You know, tangent means slope. M is equal to dy by dx at the point. Well, dy by dx. Tell me dy by dx. That means denominator into, that means 1 plus x square into minus 1. Minus numerator. You need not worry about numerator. Numerator becomes 0. So you can avoid that step. 2 minus x into d by dx of, even though I write that, divided by 1 plus x square the whole square. Therefore, your m is equal to dy by dx at the point, 2, 0. Where you have 2, x, you substitute 2. If you have y, put it as 0. When I put x is equal to 2, it will become 0. That's what I said that you could have ignored it. Alright, this is 1 plus x the whole square means what there? 1 plus 4 into what there then? Minus 1 divided by what is this? 1 plus 4 the whole square. Okay, 1 is cancelled, minus 1 by 5. What else you need? You can easily find the equation of the tangent. What's the formula for the equation of the tangent? Equation of the tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Come on, substitute. Y minus y1, 0. Equal to m is minus 1 by 5 into x minus 2. Let's cross multiply. 5y equal to minus x plus 2. Take it to this side. X plus 5y equal to 2. Or x plus 5y minus 2 equal to 0. X plus 5y equal to 2. That's 1. First option. X plus 5y is equal to 2. Okay. We'll move on to the next question. That's a matrix. Now we can see 24. What is it? 0, 4, 0, 0, 4. Square matrix. Correct. This is correct. Answer out. Diagonal matrix. No. Diagonal matrix means all the elements other than the diagonal, that means this 4, it should be 0. Unit matrix, no, you know, none of this. That is, 1 is the answer. On to 25. In solving the linear programming problem, maximize f is equal to this, subject to the constraints, this, the redundant. Redundant means what? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. The redundant constraints are, okay, unnecessary, we say that, those which we could have avoided, okay. So, redundant constraints are, can you tell me? You have to draw the figure. Because first of all, we draw the graph. This is our y-axis, this is our x-axis, fine. Then we say, x is equal to, x greater than or equal to what there then? 6. That means here is 6. Here is 6. So I draw the figure. X is equal to 6. Figure. So then y greater than or equal to 2. We will come back to that. Y, I'll just draw this figure. Then I'll move. That is y. Okay, fine. This is 6 comma 0. This is the line x is equal to 6. X greater than or equal to 6 means this part. Okay, right side. Y greater than or equal to 2 means you know the upper part. Upper part. So the right part of this and upper part of this means this will be the region. It goes like that is this part. Nothing here. Now what is the next one? X greater than or equal to 0, that is definitely redundant. നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ലത് കാരണം is already x greater than 0 means it is. So x greater than, from this also, from this itself you can say that this is your answer, 2 is your answer. Now the other part also, 2x plus y equal to 10. 2x plus y equal to 10. X is equal to 0, your y will be 10. This is 0 comma 10. Then y equal to 0, x is equal to what there? 5. That means it will be. So your line will be like this. This is the line. That is 2x plus y equal to 10. Greater than 10 means this is origin upper part. That is this part. So already this is your answer. You have already written this is your answer. Therefore, this was not necessary. So there are 3 constraints which are not necessary. Number 1, x greater than or equal to 0. Number 2, y greater than or equal to 0. And the other one is 2x plus y greater than or equal to 10. These are the 2. Redundant means which are not necessary, unnecessary. Okay. So 2 is your answer. On to the next. Integral dx divided by sine of x minus a into sine of x minus b. In such questions you keep in mind the answer will be 1 by sine of a minus b into logarithm of, if a is there, sine of x minus a divided by sine of x minus b. Immediately I'll solve, don't worry. Or this sine of a minus b, suppose you want to write sine of b minus a, so you give a minus sign. So this part will become up. Or if your answer is 1 by sine of b minus a, now into logarithm of, give first preference to b, sine of x minus b divided by sine of x minus a. Same thing with the cos also. What is 1 by sine? Cosec. Cosec b minus a. This one. Cosec b minus a into logarithm of sine x minus b. Your answer is this. Now how do we solve? We can solve in this way. Look, you have integral. Either you apply what is cot A minus cot B, or here A minus B is there. I write in the numerator sine of x minus A minus of sine of x minus b. I just write. It's not true. We will adjust it. X minus b divided by sine of x minus a into sine of x minus b. Look, what is sine of x minus x cancel? Minus a plus b. Therefore, which is a constant already. I think we have already written the answer. So, I remove this one from the screen. Okay. So, we will have to adjust it. That is 1 by sine of b minus a. Look at this adjustment. This angle minus this angle. X and x cancel, so a and b are there, which is constant. Minus a plus b means b minus a. Sine of b minus a was not in the question, so I cancel because it's a constant. Constant I can multiply inside as well as outside. That's it. Now you split it split it. Sine of x minus a. Therefore, your I will become 1 divided by sine of b minus a into integral of. When I split sine x minus a by this, 1 divided by sine of what is there? X minus b. Minus 1 divided by sine of what there? X minus a. Close the bracket, dx. Now the answer is correct. So this is called the cosec of b minus a into, what's the integral of 1 by sine? This is cosec. So integral of this one, okay? Sine of 1 by sine of x minus b. Correct? Oh, we have not expanded this one. This is sine only in this. Oh, only in this. We have not expanded it. We should expand. That part also I'll write here. This is 1 by sine of b minus a into integral. This is sine of the angle. This is angle sine a minus b. That is sine of x minus a into cos of x minus b minus cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Whole divided by sine of x minus a into sine of x minus b. Then you split it. This is the angle only, not sine of x minus a minus sine of x minus b, sine of a minus b formula, sine a cos b. Now you split, sine of x minus a cancel. So your I becomes 1 divided by sine of b minus a, agreed, into integral. This is bracket. Sine x minus a cancel, cos of x minus b divided by sine of x minus b. This is f dash x by fx minus. The other one, sine of x minus b cancel, cos of x minus a divided by sine of x minus a dx. So your answer, 1 by sine means cosec of b minus a into, this is logarithm of sine of x minus b minus logarithm of sine of x minus a. Correct? Plus c. Log a minus log b, that is cosec of b minus a into logarithm of single sine of x minus b divided by sine of x minus a. This is what the answer I told you in the beginning without solving. Keep this in mind. Do the similar problems with the cos x minus a into cos x minus b and apply the method which I have told you already. Okay. So your answer is the third one. 26, the answer is third one. Now we'll move on to the third one. 27. The value of the similar type question, inverse trigonometry inside a trigonometry. Well, actually look, this is sine of 2 tan inverse, don't worry about it. 0.75 means 3 by 4. I said inverse trigonometry inside a trigonometry, you have to put that inverse trigonometry is equal to theta. So put tan inverse 3 by 4 equal to theta. Therefore, tan theta equal to 3 by 4. Immediately draw the triangle theta. This is opposite side by hypotenuse. 3 divided by 4. Pythagorean triplets, then 5. What is this now? This will be sine of tan inverse is called theta. 2 theta. What is sine of 2 theta? 2 sine theta into cos theta. That is equal to 2 into, what is sine theta? 3 by 5. What is cos theta? 4 by 5. Okay, so 6 at 24. 24 divided by 25 is your answer. 24 divided by 25 means this is 96 divided by 100. You can write in decimal 0.96. Where is 0.96? That is 3. We'll move on to the next question. That is, fx is equal to 2x, gx is equal to this. Then which of the following can be discontinuous? Fx, this is continuous. This also continuous. No denominator. So this is continuous. Yes, it is continuous. Fx minus gx, that is 2x minus, continuous. Fx into gx, continuous. Then you know the answer. Why is it so? I'll write g of x divided by f of x. What is g of x? X square by 2 plus 1 divided by 2x. This is not defined at x is equal to 0. Therefore, it is discontinuous at x is equal to 0. That is why, what is discontinuous? Discontinuous is this, fx divided by. So, fx plus gx is continuous. Fx minus gx is continuous here. Fx into gx is also continuous here. Okay. Now, the product of certain discontinuous function may be continuous also. So, keep this in mind. See the functions. Next. So immediately you may write 2x is equal to 6, therefore x is equal to 3. No, this is not matrix, but it is determinant. Therefore, determinant means it stands for a value. You should evaluate. So remember, this is not matrix, not matrix. That's the point you have to. It's a very tricky question. 2x square minus 40 equal to 18 plus 14. So 2x square is equal, this is 32 minus, so it is 72. This is 72. So x square is equal to 36, implies x is equal to plus or minus 6. So your answer is 3. 29, your answer is 3. Yes, 29, your answer is 3. On to the next. A relation on the set is set to 1, 2, 3. We defined as this is R. So a relation R is equal to set of 1, 2. Fine. This is a transitive relation. Nothing else you can. So this is 2. Now I'll say reflexive. Reflexive means it should have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Minimum 3 elements. 1, 1 is not there, not reflexive. Symmetric. If A, comma B is present, B, comma A must also be present. So 1, 2 is present. 2, 1 is not there. So not symmetric. None of this. So the answer, this is transitive. Transitive means if A, B is present as well as B, C. There is no as well as. It is only A, B. Hence it is transitive. Transitive. And remember, 1 and 2 are elements here. 1, 2, 3 to set to 1, 2, 3. So it is there. 3. On to the next. If vector A, B, C are unit vectors such that A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then the value of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. You may remember this result. If vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0, then immediately you can remember this. A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A will be equal to minus half into A square plus B square plus C square. This, if you can remember, is well and good. So A, B, C are unit vectors. They are unit vectors. So this will become minus half into, they are unit vectors. 1 plus 1 plus 1. The answer is minus 3 by 2. Your answer is minus 3 by 2. Suppose you don't remember, what will happen? What will you do? You can do this in this way. What is the proof of it? See, vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0, null vector. So we take dot product on both sides, or simply we say square. Squaring. It will become A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 A dot B. You know the formula. 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equal to 0 dots, null vector dot null vector. This is the formula which I told you I wrote here. Okay. So that is 3. On to the next. Now 32. Solution of the differential equation. This is the differential equation we have. So I write the differential equation dy by dx equal to e raised to x minus y. I write e raised to x into e raised to minus y plus x square into e raised to minus y. You know why I wrote so? Because I saw this e raised to minus y there. So this is equal to e raised to minus y into e raised to x plus x square. Today also in this discussion, in the beginning I told you all x in a bracket into all y in a bracket, that is variable separable. So let us give. This e raised to minus y is taken to the left side. It will become e raised to y dy. And dx is to the right side. E raised to x plus x square of dx. Now integral, you know the answer. Your answer will be what there then? This means e raised to y. Integral of e raised to y is e raised to y. Integral of e raised to x plus x cube by 3 plus c. Anywhere you can put c there. Well, so we have y is e raised to x. So I'll take this to this side to get the answer. E raised to y minus e raised to x is equal to x cube by 3 plus c. Look at this. E raised to y minus e raised to x equal to x cube by 3 plus c. Your answer. We'll move on to the next. The value of this is integral 0 to pi by 2 root over cos theta into sine cube theta. I write sine cube theta as sine square theta into sine theta d theta. That's a question. Now I always say to do the integration problem, remember my words. put your Veshamam is equal to t. Look at the integrand, find out your Veshamam means difficulty, put that difficulty is equal to t. Well, root out of this question, root is my difficulty. So what I do, I put root over cos theta equal to t. That means cos theta is equal to t square minus sin theta d theta. Why do we substitute? You should differentiate. Minus sin theta d theta is equal to 2t dt. Or sin theta d theta is equal to minus 2t dt. So many steps I do right, not necessary. Now what, this is definite integral, so we change. When theta is equal to 0, t is equal to root over cos 0, that is 1. Theta is equal to pi by 2, upper limit. T is equal to root of cos pi by 2, that is 0. So your I becomes integral. 0 is changed to 1 and pi by 2 is changed to 0. Root cos theta, that is t, into sin square theta we write 1 minus cos square theta. Isn't it? So this sin square theta, that means 1 minus t square the whole square, that is t raised to 4, into sin theta d theta, that is minus 2t dt. Well, this minus if we want to remove, so it will become what there then? Integral 0 to 1. Minus is gone. 2 is outside. T and t square. It will become t square minus t raised to 6 dt. Simple integration. That is 2 into this 2. T cube by 3 minus t raised to 7 divided by 7 within the limit 0 to 1. That is 2 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 7. You know how to calculate. This is 7 minus 3, 4 into 2, that is 8 divided by 21 as your answer. 8 divided by 21. That is the first one is your answer. 8 divided by 21. Okay, on to the next. The derivative of cos inverse. See, cos inverse 2 cos square theta minus 1 cos 2 theta, 2 theta, 2 cos inverse x. So this is nothing but 2 cos inverse x. Derivative of 2 cos inverse x with respect to cos inverse x, 2. 2 is your answer. This is out. Now, so derivative, required derivative, right? Required derivative equal to d by dx of cos inverse 2x square minus 1 by d by dx of cos inverse x. That's the formula. Derivative of fx with respect to gx, derivative of fx by derivative of gx. Now we will simplify. We will simplify cos inverse. So cos inverse 2x square minus 1. What do we do? Inverse function. Put x is equal to cos theta. Why do we put? Because we know 2 cos square theta minus 1 is equal to cos 2 theta. Therefore, cos inverse of 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is equal to, that is cos inverse of cos 2 theta. That's equal to 2 theta. That's in the principal value branch we assume. That is where 2 into, this is theta. Theta is equal to cos inverse x here. So 2 cos inverse x. Look at that. I don't differentiate here. This is d by dx of 2 cos inverse x divided by derivative of what there? Cos inverse x. You need not differentiate because 2 into cancel, answer is 2. And without solving also I told you the answer. Okay. We'll move on to the next question. This is f of t is equal to this, then limit. You need not apply any formula for a limit in this determinant. It's simple. This is f of t. What can you take out? It's not necessary you have to take t out. Not necessary. But anyway, I take t out from the second column. This will become cos t 1, 1. 2 sin t 1, 2t. And this is sin t then 1t. We will expand. We don't go for any operations and all. That is t into, this simple question. So that is cos t into, tell me, t minus 2t, that is minus t. Minus 1 into, look, 2t sin t minus 2t sin t, 0. Plus last 1 into 2 sin t minus sin t. That is sin t. That's all. It's a very simple one. So your f of t is equal to t square into cos t, minus That's definitely a minus sign. Into a minus 1, let me write here. Plus t into sine t. Now what do you want? You want limit of this. So divide by t square. Therefore, ft divided by t square will be minus cos t plus 1t cancel sin t divided by t. Now there itself you take limit t tends to 0. Okay. Here also limit t tends to 0. Here also limit t tends to 0. You all know that. This is minus cos t. That is equal to minus cos 0, 1 plus 1. So the answer is 0. Your answer is 0. Minus 1 plus 1. Cos 0 is this. That is this. Well, on to the next question. A and B are matrices of the same order. Okay. AB dash minus BA dash is A. See, A into B transpose. Dash means transpose. B into A transpose. Combination of A transpose, B transpose, and there is a minus sign. 99.99% it is skew symmetric. Skew symmetric? Yes, this is our answer. 99.99. What I said? Matrix, transpose, minus sign. Plus sign, 99% that is symmetric. Well, I'll solve. You know, A and B are square matrices. A and B are square matrices of the same order actually, because product is existing, definitely it is square. A and B are square matrices, it's definitely square. I say let C equal to A into B transpose minus B into A transpose. We have taken the entire matrix expression as a new matrix, that is C. Therefore, C transpose we take. That will be AB transpose minus BA transpose, the whole transpose. Now formula. What is A plus B whole transpose? A transpose plus B transpose. So this will become A into B transpose whole transpose minus B into A transpose whole transpose. First point. Now what is the next? Result? Reversal law. Reversal law for what? Transpose, adjoin, inverse. AB, the whole transpose, is B transpose into A transpose. So this will become, see, order, reverse order. That's why it is called reversal law. B transpose into A transpose minus. This is A transpose into B transpose. You know what is B transpose? That is B into A transpose minus A into B transpose. Okay. Now let me take a minus sign out. Minus if I take, it will become AB transpose minus BA transpose. Look at what is this C. Your C is AB transpose minus BA transpose. So this is minus C. What have we got now? That means C transpose is equal to minus C. Therefore, C is skew symmetric. Therefore, your C is skew symmetric. C is skew symmetric. Skew symmetric. You know the formula of the symmetric? That is C transpose is minus C, then C. Who is C? C is the entire expression I have mentioned. Therefore, this is skew symmetric. Right. On to the next. Now again probability. 8 coins are tossed. 8 coins. Head, tail. Okay. Probability of getting 3 heads. So probability of 3 heads in 8 coins. 8 coins means 8 throws there then. Well, I'll write. This is equal to probability of head. 3 heads. Okay. Rest are all what? Tails. That means tail, and tail. Total 8. 3 plus 5. Now, since they are there are 8 objects, out of which 3 are alike of one kind and 5 are alike of another kind. They can be arranged in 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 5 factorial. That's really called 8C3 or 8C5. Now, probability of head, that is 1 by 2. That is equal to probability of what there then? Tail. Well, this is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. You know, why do we multiply? Because first is a head, second is a head, third is a head, we have taken. It's not necessary, anywhere it can be. That's what the arrangement, restricted permutation. So it is 1 by 2 the whole raised to 8 into 8C3 means this is 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. All right. This 8 when you cancel, this 8 when you cancel, 2 cube, 1 by 2 cube. So it will become 5 then. Okay. Now this is 1 by 2 raised to 5 means 2 into 16 into 7 into 6 into 3. 7 into 6, oh no, 7 into 6, that's all. 3 is not there. 7 into, divided by 2 into 3. This is 6 is cancelled. So it is 7 divided by 32. We could have written this way. Right, there is no other cancellation. Alright, there is another way also. You can use binomial distribution. NCX, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X. Coin head and tail, it will become 1 by 2 raised to N. Then 1 by 2 raised to N means 8. 1 by 2 raised to 8 into 8C3. That way also you can solve. Now on to the next question. The number of real solutions of the equation this. Alright, in the interval pi by 2 comma pi. Let's simplify. Pi by 2 comma pi means which one? This is pi by 2. This is pi. Therefore second quadrant. Second quadrant we have. Well, root of 1 plus cos 2x. What is the formula for 1 plus cos 2x? 2 cos square x. So I write here. This is 2 cos square x equal to root 2 into cos inverse of cos x. Cos inverse of cos x is x only if x lies in the interval 0 to pi. Actually this is 0 to pi there. Then no problem. It is root 2 into x only. Because your x lies in pi by 2 to pi only. So you can straight away write. Now, what is this one? This is root 2 into, you will write immediately cos x. Wrong. You know, root of x square is not x but modulus of x. So actually I should write this is root 2 into modulus of cos x is equal to root 2 into x. This root 2 cancel. Why? Root is always positive. Now your x is in the second quadrant, cos x is negative. Therefore modulus of cos x should be positive. So this will be minus cos x. Reason, x is in the second quadrant. Cos x will be negative. Negative of negative, positive, fine. It is equal to modulus of cos x. Very simple logic. That's equal to x. So this is a polynomial. This is a trigonometric function. Let's draw the graph. That's a way to solve it. So it is cos x is equal to minus x. I write that is cos x is equal to minus x. Minus cos x also you can draw, no problem. So minus x is, this is a line. Y is equal to minus x. You know cos x means cos x is like this. This will be pi by 2. This will be pi. They are not, and we are given the interval from where to where? Pi by 2 to pi, this much part. Though the curves are not at all intersecting or touching, so therefore number of solution will be equal to what they are then? 0. Therefore no solution. Therefore no solution. Otherwise also x plus cos x you can take. X plus cos x is equal to 0, which doesn't have any real solution. You can use your increasing, decreasing, maxima, minima also there then. So that is your 38th question. The answer is this. Okay, fine. On to the next question. A die is thrown and a card. That means a die as well as a card. Then from a deck of 52 cards, a card is also selected at random. The probability of, they are all independent definitely. Probability of even number on the die and a spade, that is into required probability will be probability of even on the, because the occurrence of even on the die is not at all affected by the occurrence of anything on the deck of cards. That's why they are independent. Into probability of what they are then spade. Okay, how many even numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That is 2 is there, 4 is there, that is. So probability will be 3 by 6 into. Probability of the spade, you know there are 13 spade, 4 suits, 13 spade. So 13 divided by 52. This is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. The answer is 1 by 8. So third one is your answer. independent events. So 39, your answer is 3. On to the next question we have. Same thing, modulus of A is given 10. Modulus of B, 2. A dot B there. You want modulus of A cross B. What's the relationship connecting them? Remember, modulus of A cross B, the whole square, plus modulus of A dot B, the whole square, will be A square, B square. Remember this result. Modulus of A cross B, the whole square. Modulus of A cross B, the whole square. We need. Actually, it is modulus of A cross B is asked. I say that it is that. We know that. That is, this implies. Equal to, what is A square? 10 square. What is B square? That is 2 square. Minus A dot B the whole square, that is 12 square. You got your answer. So this is 400 minus 144. 400 minus 144 is what there? This is 256. Therefore, modulus of A cross B, that's positive, root over 256, that is 16. Your answer 16. Where is it? That's the fourth one. Right. We'll move on to the next question. 41. The area bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x and between the ordinates. So I have already drawn this figure. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Okay. Then we want the sin x curve, This is y is equal to sin x. Fine. We have y is equal to sin x. Now, x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means what there? The ordinates from x equal to 0. That is this point. And x equal to what there then? Pi by 2. X equal to pi by 2 is this is the ordinate. This is pi. Remember that. Okay. And the x-axis, that is this part. Sin x, cos x. Usually I tell in Malayalam, idu oru ra aanu. Sin x, cos x, modulus of sin x, modulus of cos x, oru ra. And the area eppozhum 2 square unit. Appo idu inde paguthiya 1. 1 aanengil answer 1 evideya? That is this. But sin x, sin 2x alla. Sin x, cos x, modulus of sin x, modulus of cos x. Oru ra. 2 square units. Keep this in mind. Idu half. Anyway, we know how to evaluate the area. We will evaluate required area is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx. That is equal to minus cos x within the limit 0 to pi by 2. That is minus cos pi by 2 minus cos 0. Okay, that is 0 plus 1, that is 1 square unit. That's a proof. On to the next question. Question 42. Maximum value of sin x into cos x. So, sin x into cos x. What is the formula? 1 by 2 into sin 2x. This is called sin theta. What is the maximum and minimum value of sin theta? Minus 1 and plus 1. Therefore, this will vary from minus 1 to plus 1. So, you have, what do you want? You want maximum. Therefore, maximum value equal to 1 by 2 into 1. That's equal to 1 by 2. What's the minimum value? It is not asked here, but still I calculate. Minimum value half into what there? Minus 1. That is minus 1 by 2. So, here the maximum value, it is half. 42. The answer is 2. Well, we'll move on to the next. The distance of the plane from the origin. Distance from a point to the plane. Distance from a point to the line in 2D, same formula. What's the formula? Perpendicular distance is always ax1 plus by1 plus c is z1, three-dimensional plus d divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Here it is origin. Origin means your x1 is 0, y1 is 0, z1 is 0. What's the formula? The perpendicular distance from origin will be d. That is 14. Divided by root over a square, b square, c square, 2 square, plus minus 3 the whole square, I say 9, plus 6 square, that is 36. So it is 14 divided by root over 49, 7. The answer is 2. So 2 is your answer. It is really modulus, remember that. Modulus. Perpendicular distance, that is 2. It is 2, 43, 2. On to the next. Solution of the differential equation. Similar question. This is, look, this is really variable separable. You can solve. Linear also you can solve. Whatever you like. I prefer to do it as variable separable. So it is dy by dx is equal to minus 2y. Take this y to the left side, dx the right side. So dy divided by what there? Y equal to minus 2 dx. So integral. The integral of dy logarithm of y is equal to integral of minus 2x plus c. Your answer, log y is equal to minus 2x plus c. Log y, log natural and that is to the base c. Log y is equal to minus 2x plus c. That is 144. Your answer is 1. Correct. Now, another integral we have. Integral x cube dx by root over 1 plus x square is equal to this part. Okay, fine. I told you Veshamam is equal to t. You can. Veshamam is what I say. I say this is root of 1 plus x square equal to t. Immediately I write 1 plus x square is equal to t square. So 2x dx is equal to 2t dt. Correct? 2 cancel. X dx is equal to t dt. Okay. And remember, from this 1 plus x square is equal to t square, x square is equal to t square minus 1. X square is equal to t square minus 1. Now, I take my I, integral. X cube means x square into x dx divided by root over 1 plus x square. Come on, what's your x square? I have written already. Integral t square minus 1. What's your x dx? X dx is t dt. Well, divided by root of 1 plus x square. What is that? It is t. This t and t cancel. Integral of t square, t cube by 3 minus t plus c. Integral of t square, t cube by 3, integral of 1t. What is your t? 1 plus x square raised to half. Therefore, this is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 plus x square raised to half, the whole raised to 3. That will become 3 by 2. Minus, what is that? 1 plus x square raised to half. Half means root over that, plus c. Look at your right side. This is equal to a into 1 plus x square raised to 3 by 2. Plus b into root of 1 plus x square plus c. Now compare. What do you get here? After comparison, you get what there? Your a will be 1 by 3. A equal to 1 by 3. A into, come on. Minus of root. This is plus b. B is equal to what there? Minus 1. So a is equal to 1 by 3. B is equal to minus 1. So fourth one is your answer. A is equal to 1 by 3. B is equal to this fourth one. B is equal to minus 1. We will move on to the next one. So, you know, A is a function, F is a function from A to B, G is a function from B to C, then GOF. What is that? Reversal order. GOF inverse is equal to reversal of F inverse or G inverse. That is it. F inverse or G inverse. Okay. Similarly, F O G inverse. That is G inverse O F inverse. Your answer. So 1 is your answer. Your 46th answer is 1. On to the next. Y is equal to this. Seeing this answer is a very simple answer. So root should be cancelled. So what are we given? Your question, I say. See, y square equal to sin x plus y. Okay, squaring. Now group your y together. That is y square minus y is equal to sin x. Let us now differentiate. Differentiating with respect to x. It is 2y minus 1 into dy by dx equal to cos x. Your answer. So your derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. Derivative of y is dy by dx. I have taken dy by dx common. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to cos x divided by 2y minus 1. Take out your answer. Cos x divided by 2y minus 1. The first option is your answer. 47, your first option. Right. We'll move on to the next. If ABC are angles of a triangle, then the determinant is equal to. That is what. You see, in the answer there is no ABC. Then ABC are the angles of a triangle, then why don't you take certain values? Therefore, I take A is equal to 45 degree, B is equal to 45 degree, and C is equal to 90 degree. Yes or no? Now, what's your delta? That is minus 1. Cos C, that is cos 90, 0. Cos B, 1 by root 2. Cos C, 0. Minus 1. Then cos A, 1 by root 2. Agreed. Then cos B, 1 by root 2, cos 45. Cos A, 1 by root 2, minus 1. Calculate this. Okay. Now, when I calculate, I expand through this. Minus 1 into 1 minus 2, 1 minus 1 by 2. Look, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2, 1 by 2. 0. Next will become plus 1 by root 2 into, 1 by root 2 into 0 minus 1 by root 2. That means 1 by root 2. So you have half, this is minus half, plus half. Your answer 0. Well, fine, my answer 0. Always remember this. You can also solve by applying this one, cos A plus B, conditional identities, cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2C is equal to minus 1 minus 4 cos A cos B cos C. Why do you want to do so? So it's a triangle. Angles you can take, but the answers are independent of ABC. Then why don't you put certain good values? Okay. 49. If A is a matrix of order m by n, okay, order of A is equal to m by n. B is a matrix such that AB dash and B dash A are both defined. Fine. Okay. I take all right AB dash. I say B is order of B, I take it as some P by Q. Well, then order of B transpose or B dash will be Q by P. AB dash exists, AB dash. So what will you write? Order of A, that is m by n. Then order of B dash you should write. What is order of B dash? That will be Q by P. This exists only if n is equal to P, n is equal to Q. Okay, first thing, n is equal to Q. That is this one. Now, what also what is also existing? Also, B dash A, B dash A. B dash A means order of B dash. Order of B dash is what there? That is Q by P. Q already we have written. That is n by P. Then order of A we will write. Order of A is, it is given as m by n. So P should be equal to m. This will exist only if P is equal to this. Then what will be order of B? We want the order of B. Order of B will be equal to P by Q. What is P? M by n. Q is n. So it is m by n. Where is m by n? So this is the fourth one. And now we will move on to the last question. The smallest value of the polynomial this is also called the global maxima minima, smallest value there then. I take f of x, that is x cube minus 18x square plus 96x. Now for finding out the value, always keep an x common. Well, fine. I'll find out f dash x. What is f dash x? 3x square minus 36x plus what there then? 96. That means 3 into x square minus 12x plus what there then? 3, 32. Right. So it is 8 and 4. So that is 3 into x minus 8 into x minus 4. So f dash x equal to 0 for both maxima and minima. So your x is equal to 4, x is equal to what there? 8. Both the values lie in the interval 0 to 9. So you have x is equal to 4, 8. They belong to the interval 0 to 9. Now we calculate what is f of 0. The smallest is called the smallest value. Absolute maxima minima. f0 is equal to 0. Now we will calculate f of 4. Look at this. F of 4, when you want to calculate, take x common. X cube minus x, that will be x square. If I take x out, this will be x square minus 18x plus 96. Easy to calculate. Remember, you want the smallest value. So always remember this. So for 0, I got it. Now if I put x equal to 4, this is 16 and 100 and something. This will become what there, then 112. So this is a positive value. Again, my smallest is 0. Then when I put what there, the next what will you calculate? F of what there, then 8. Same thing, 8 into, this is 64 and this, 18 into 8, negative. So positive value is bigger. This is also a positive value. Then what more you have to calculate? F of 9. No doubt, that's also positive. The smallest is what there, then 0. The smallest value is 0, so that is nothing but F0. Alright, without calculating, I have calculated the smallest value. The biggest value, you have to calculate yourself. Alright, with this, we come to the end of the discussion of this paper. I wish you all the best, study well, be happy, take heart. Okay, I wish you all the best once again. God bless. Thank you.